Okay, before I explain the topic, here is a quick challenge for you. Which sentence is correct? A. I should have went to the meeting. B. I could have finished it yesterday if I try harder. C. I would have helped you if you asked me. D. I should have to study more for the test. Looks easy? Or maybe not? If you're 100% sure about your answer, honestly, you don't need this video. But if you're even a little confused, stay with me. This will finally make everything clear. All right, let's break this down step by step. Super simple. First, what do should have, could have, and would have mean? They all talk about the past, but not just any past. They talk about things that did not happen, but we are imagining them now. Think of it like this. It didn't happen, but we are talking about it. Step 1. Form. This is very important. Notice, all three follow the same pattern, and here is the rule. Subject plus should, or could, or would, plus have, plus past participle, or verb 3. Examples. I should have studied. She could have won. They would have arrived. Notice something? We always use verb 3, or past participle, not verb 2 or others form. All right, now let's see them in detailed one by one. Step 2. Should have. Regret or advice in the past. Use should have when something was a good idea but didn't happen. Example. I should have studied harder. This sentence means I didn't study harder, and now I regret it. Another example. You should have called me. And the meaning of this sentence is, it was the right thing to do, but you didn't do it, or you didn't call me. So remember, we use should have if we want to show regret or missed responsibility. All right, now let's continue to step 3. Could have, or possibility in the past. Use could have when something was possible but didn't happen. Example, I could have won the game. This sentence means, it was possible, but I didn't win. Let's have another example to make it clearer. She could have helped you. And the meaning of this sentence is, she had the ability, but didn't do it, or she didn't help you. So bear in mind, we use could have if we missed the possibility. Got it? Step 4. Would have, or imaginary result or condition. Use would have when you imagine a different past situation, usually with if. Example, I would have helped you if you asked me. This sentence means you didn't ask, so I didn't help. Another example to make it clearer. We would have arrived earlier if we left on time. And the meaning of this sentence is, we didn't leave on time, so we arrived late. So notice, use would have if it is an imaginary past result. And here it is, step 5. Common mistakes. Very important. Let's fix the mistakes from the hook. Option A. I should have went. This is wrong. It should be, I should have gone. What about option B? I could have finished it if I try harder. This is also wrong. Wrong tense. It should be, if I tried harder. Option C. I would have helped you if you asked me. Spot on. This one is correct. And option D. I should have to study. This is incorrect. No to, and we must use verb 3, so it should be I should have studied. See? Tricky, right? Step 6. Quick summary. Let's make it super clear. We use should have to show regret in the past or something we didn't do. We use could have to show possibility in the past but didn't happen. And we use would have to show imaginary result or something contrary to the fact. And always remember, should have, could have, and would have is always followed by verb 3. Well, if this finally made things clear for you, don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't, and share this with a friend who always says, should have went. See you in the next lesson.
Hey everyone, welcome to ESC Grammar and Structure, your channel, where you learn and improve your English grammar and structure.